Back to her. She got school in the morning. Today was just one of my days with her. Kind of split her. However, her little sister's like mine, and her mom's a friend of mine and everything. So, anyway, this is my videos of my daughter because me and my daughter were talking about it, and she understands why. When I was my daughter's age, my daughter is 11 years old right now, and back in 1990, when I personally was 11 years old, I lost my mother to cancer. And one of the things my mom always did was she was always on the other side of the camera. My mother loved taking pictures, and she's got hundreds of projector reels of 100 pictures in each one. There's a couple thousand altogether, but she was never in the pictures. And one of the things that goes on my feeds and my live feeds and on YouTube and Facebook and social media is I was able to let the rest of my family see all the pictures that my mom took and everything because they're in them also. And now every day I get different pictures according to what year it was of my mom and the pictures that she took. That brings me a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. And my daughter loves it too. She's a hard worker. Gracie's a hard worker, but she's done more with her life than I've ever done with mine, and I've done quite a bit. And there's a lot being said there. One of my biggest things in life is to make sure that I let people know that they matter, that I make sure people know that they're important, and that they have a reason and purpose in life. And every time that people know they matter and they got purpose and there's a reason for them in their life, they have a tendency of doing better for other people. See, I don't believe it's just a Marine Corps thing, military thing, a kid thing. I believe we need to do better by others, anybody and everybody. We need to basically keep religion out of, everyday life, because to me, as much as, yes, I do have a religion in my life, but I notice how much it hurts people because organizations have hurt the religious industry. Now, that does not mean the religion's bad. It just means man is corruptible. And I see every day on the news, and I see every day out there. That's why I tell everybody, don't watch the news. Keep the news turned off. And the reason why you need to keep the news turned off is because there's just a bunch of negative stuff on there. Every day in life, I got friends from all over the world, in every different religion there is. I've even got sometimes whenever me and my daughter were praying in the past, YouTube not put certain videos on because they think my daughter and I saying bedtime prayers and is going to offend some type of religion or culture in the world somewhere, which I don't agree with because, like I said, nobody's interfering with anybody else, no one's stepping on anybody else, and you have to choose to click on these videos if you want to. But I do want each and every one of you to know that you matter and that you're important. And I want each and every one of you to know that at no time should you ever put a child in harm's way. That you should never let a kid know that they're not loved. I had so many people growing up that, they learn about the birds and the bees in school. They learn about... No, you know what? If you want somebody else to raise your kids, they're going to raise them their way. Raise your kids. Tell them you're proud of them. Tell them you love them. Get around them. Because you know what? Each and every one of you matter. Doesn't matter where you come from. And if you're some kind of a pervert or anything else, I'll just report you, and then your IP and your internet codes and everything else will go to the right authorities, which they have now. And next thing you know, your house will be surrounded by whatever cops are over there, because nobody likes pedophiles and all that stuff. Now, for everybody else that's good out there and really trying to make their life better, each and every one of you are awesome. Was yesterday. Okay, the people that use the excuses, you know what? Some of the best people I know in life came from the worst of life, but they never gave that excuse. Well, life hasn't held me down. They never used excuses to not, just give up. So never give up, never give in. You're better, and that is what you need to know. And I think the world of you. Doesn't matter where you're from. I think the world of you. You're great. You're awesome. I don't care what your religion is. I don't care what your color is. I don't care what your creed, culture, nationality is. I don't care what your sex is. I don't care if you're straight, bi, lesbian, gay. I don't care. And I don't want to hear about it either, because you know why? Because that's not what makes you who you are. What makes you who you are is we're all unique. We are all different, and we all have a purpose in life. My name's Jeffrey Jansen. I hope each and every one of you have a great night. This is April 9th, 2019. And I'm just trying to go over to the store real quick, pick up some groceries, and let people know they matter. Anyway, Have a good one, everybody, and I will talk to everybody soon. Bye now.